everyone, and welcome to another unboxing of the quarter arcades by Numskull. These are quality mini arcades, 1/4 scale arcade machines, and here we have Miss Pac-Man. And this is the most recent purchase of that I did of these quarter arcades. I do have other reviews and unboxings of these. There's 3 other videos that I've did of these arcade machines, and I'll leave links at the bottom of the description if you care to look at those. I think those Galaxian, Galaga, and Pac-Man. So here we have Miss Pac-Man. You can see the box. They've actually changed it from the very first one I might have mentioned before in the video. They've actually put these as window boxes. The first Pac-Man wasn't that way. Everything else, they've done it. And one thing about these, all 3 that I've gotten so far, they've all been really good quality, craftsmanship, even manufacturing and everything. So really, very little, if any, that I've received the product of any kind of defects or anything on that. So very satisfied so far. So you can see here the artwork, Miss Pac-Man's all kind of part of the box. The design just kind of showing there's a rechargeable lithium in there. Got a pretty much true accurate arcade stick. It's 1/4 scale, and like I said, these are quarter arcades. So let's take a look at this box. Turn it around here, and you can see the nice artwork that's reflective on the side panel of the arcade machine, the actual one. So very nice representation of that artwork. And here's the back. Got different, just kind of showing all the different features in this machine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's different languages. So, and these are actually, the company Numskull is based out of the UK, and I believe these are manufactured in China, like a lot of other things. But yeah, overall, here's the other side of the box. Really nicely done. So yeah, I wanted to get Miss Pac-Man. I think I saw they were sold out in a lot of areas, a lot of places. I'm trying to remember where I was gonna pick it up, but I ended up getting this directly through the Geek Store, which is pretty much a direct seller based on, I think they're out of the UK where you can buy them. So this is the only one I think I got through the Geek Store. That's pretty much an authorized through Numskull, sell all their products and so forth. So let's just cut this piece of tape that's holding this top flap. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I've played this in the arcade. I remember playing Miss Pac-Man in the arcade. I might have played 1 or 2, a couple times in the arcade, Miss Pac-Man. But yeah, I'm a pretty big Pac-Man fan. Never really played much the Miss Pac-Man. And I've got, yeah, it's definitely a great game overall. Like I said, it's just and I can't remember, I'm trying to remember the history of this game. I've read it before, but here you can see. Let's take a look at there's the instruction manuals on top, and we'll take that out real quick. There's a nicely printed material on the manual. It's a nice slick finish. And these are, if they're like their other releases, they'll have multiple languages, as you can see right there. Yep, you got the English, German, Spanish, French, and see, yeah, and the first one there is, it's in English right there, kind of showing you the different buttons and different things, and the screen, startup screen, and where everything is out there. And then as we go through, it's the same information, but in a different language. Yeah, pretty nice, impressive manual for being finished like this, full color, nice gloss finish. I think that's just all a couple almost stick there, but yeah, this is all different languages, so there it is. Now here is the rechargeable mini USB cable that's included to recharge your little arcade machine there. Now let's just remove this top foam protective piece. Yeah, the material on these arcade machines, it's made of wood. There's wood and plastic. So all the side panels, everything else. There's some metal pieces in here, metal in there. So different materials they've used. Pretty close. You can see it's pretty much like shrunk down a full size arcade machine right there. So you had all the graphics Everything is pretty much spot right on, and you can see there's a protective film over the glass, acrylic glass. I think it's acrylic, I believe. Let's take a quick look at the side, at the artwork there. Really well done. Yeah, pretty vibrant, very vibrant colors. And there's the back, even the little vents in there, the little mesh, where there's all those little slots. And the other side, the repeat of the artwork. The side, the graphics. Let's take a quick look at the bottom. You can see there's 4 rubber feet. Nice padding there. And take a look at the top. Same thing. Little metal screws right there. Everything else is pretty much made of wood and plastics. And the metal screw there. Now let's just remove this protective screen film off this display. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a quick look at the coin slot doors there. They're plastic. Unfortunately, the little 25 cents don't light up, which is pretty nice that they had that lit up, but that doesn't light up. And that coin slot door I believe is metal. And here's the joystick, pretty accurate, close to the one in the arcades. A nice little movement on there, clicking. And there's little buttons, little miniature buttons, and you can see all the graphics, the art right there. Start game. Yeah, nice little feel to it, just like the real thing, but miniaturized. And there's the instructions, exactly what you see on the actual arcade machines. And there is the Marquee. And the unique thing about the Marquee, which we'll show here later on, once it's powered up, it's backlit, so that lights up, and you can see the back of the unit. You see engineered by Numskull Designs, manufactured by Rubber Road Limited. And you can see the little mesh there, and you can see there's the volume control there, and there's LED for the charger, and there's a mini USB input for the charge, and then there's the power button. So yeah, just kind of scroll it back and forth. It's usually charged when you get it from the factory, but it's really nice to actually plug it in and get a full playthrough. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you can see even just the one thing about this, you can see there's a test screen right there, exactly like the arcade. These are pretty much right off. These are not emulations, as far as I understand. These are the actual ROMs that they use in the arcade machine. So what you're getting here is pretty authentic to what you're playing in full size. And you can see the Marquee lit up, backlit. I mean, it's kind of bright up, really bright, but the colors, it looks kind of washed in this video, but it's actually really nicely looking. If you look at it, the colors and everything on that Marquee really stand out with the backlit. And we'll kind of we'll show the backlit. Let's show a close up here of the Marquee again, and you can see there it is. It's backlit. And here is the settings. You want to change the difficulty, the number of lives, and bonus life. You do get access this screen. You hit the player 1 and 2 buttons simultaneously when you get the test screen that shows up. And now let's get some gaming, kind of show you the game in action. And it's definitely the sounds and everything, controls, everything is just, so far I've been very impressed with it. So let's get a game started here. The overall, as you can see, the gameplay, it is spot on to the Miss Pac-Man. The ROM, the responsiveness, everything to this game is definitely very well tuned, just like the actual arcade full-size machine. And if you don't have the room for a full-size machine like myself, this is the next best thing, this 1/4 mini arcade from Numskull. The fit and finish, everything on this thing is just really well done. To the detail, to the marquee, the artwork, everything. Very impressed with these little machines. I know they're coming out with additional retro arcade machines in this scale. So definitely would recommend this, and definitely would recommend you share the video for anyone who may be interested in a video game, a big retro fan of video games, and looking to the scale of the arcade classics like Miss Pac-Man. Definitely do feel free to share the video. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified of new future videos. And I would definitely appreciate your support and supporting my channel. I do a lot of gameplay and unboxings, reviews like this, to collectibles, anything that's geek inspired and geek related. That is my channel. So definitely enjoy putting these out for everybody, and I definitely really appreciate you all watching these videos, and hope they can be helpful to you or to anyone else for maybe thinking about picking up a product or such as this. And until the next video, stay tuned. Take care.